Hello everyone, hope you guys are having a great day, and you guys are having a good upcoming Halloween. Now, I kind of need to rush right now, because I'm going to try to make it to the champ. Oh, and the game looks a bit bigger. I'm going to change it, or the UI, because I needed to do that to actually see my stuff. So, fort is next. Okay. I don't know if we're going to make it, get over there, grab the ghost, and run over there before time's up. But we're going to try. And hello, Jaden. First. Now, of course, they, I think, have the next, oh, that was a heck of a bounce. Thanks for that. Oh, and everything that just seems to be messing up for me, timing-wise and everything, trying to do this champ, just everything's going wrong. I tried getting on a little bit earlier on my main account, and I had the Galloper Thompson thing, where he comes and chases you after a little bit. And he chooses, the moment I do my freaking champ, and it's less than a minute away, to chase me down. But we're gonna try. Okay, I don't want to hear you talk. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Nope, shut up. Don't want to hear it. Don't care. We cared about that in the last episode. We're not caring about it this time. I don't know if I'm going to make it, but we're going to try. Now, of course, we're probably going to be running the Fort Pinta champ, because that's honestly going to be faster than running down to Moreland, using the Moreland trailer, then running up to the fort thing. It's basically going to take around the same time. So we're just going to run. It's not that far. Whee! I didn't notice how much the black pumpkin actually matches with my outfit until I got it. And I took that photo that's in the thumbnail. We're booking it. We're almost there. Oh yeah, I think I came too late. Because I can't enter in. It just hit 6. Damn. We tried. Anyway. I was trying to time that right and get loaded in and everything situated before the champ. But, like, hey. We have next champ. But, we have a 3-hour stream today. We got a 3-hour SSO stream, so we're going to be doing Halloween stuff. And we're also, if we have time, going to be training. But I am having a major brain fart moment. I need to fix this because this UI is going to bug me. I have it on large so I could actually see and customize my character on my main account. But I'm going to note this in here real quick. If you want to know what server I'm on, I'm getting ready to type it up and put it like down below here or something. But in case that is not enough, I also put it in my YouTube description. So let me actually do that real quick, because I do edit. Okay, we're going to keep that in its normal red. Trying to figure out as soon as my game wants to work with me or my OBS will be good. There you go. I think that's a good size. There you go. Now you guys will know what server I'm on. Alright. But last time we left off, we were doing freaking the annoying jerks werewolf quest. And I believe that's new to this year. So we're gonna go continue that, and if I have the quest for what happened last year, because I have it on my main, so I'm assuming they revamped it. And by revamped, I mean basically made it to where you could redo it this year. So if that's the case, then I should be able to do it on this account as well. So oh no, I'm sorry, Harry. And I'm happy to see you. I'm sorry you couldn't make it to the back into the stream after we tried to fix everything last night. And yes, Horsey. This is Druid. I believe he's the new Danish. Yeah, he's the Belgian Warmblood. He's pretty. And a lot of people voted on me to ride him last week. So I decided to ride him for this stream again. And I'm sorry a streamer ruined your day. That's not the point of a streamer. A streamer's supposed to be making your day better. I went to sleep after it stopped. Oh, almost 1 o'clock? Damn. And was this like 1 a.m.? Appreciate me. I appreciate you very much. You don't have to stay up so late to watch my videos. You know that. You can always come in later and, like, leave me a comment or something. You don't have to do that, but thank you. Yeah, they revamped it this year. So once we're done with the werewolf quest, we'll go do that. Because I don't know if I did that last year or if I streamed Halloween last year. No, you run. You run with those little peg legs. How dare someone unsubscribe? It's okay. People don't have to stay subscribed. You can't expect to keep every single subscriber. And not everybody is gonna like your cup of tea. But there are millions upon billions people out there that will like my cup of tea. And that's who I'm doing these streams for. Is those millions of people, billions, whatever, that do like it. There's so many people on this world. Losing a few subscribers is not a big deal. Combine the ingredients in the correct order. And I don't feel like reading today, so if you want somebody to read it, then probably gonna have to find another YouTube video. I'm sorry. I don't feel like reading today. Let's adjust this tech. Why not? Alright, what am I doing? Ingredients. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to be dismounted for this. Random area. Hi! Hello, random. Oh, do I have to... Some soap, then silver powder, then water on top. Okay, so... That's silver powder, I think. Is this soap? Okay. So I did it wrong. So that's soap, silver, water. Got it. You got this. Soap, silver, water. Nice. I don't know why we're making freaking werewolf repellent like this. Or freaking bears, because that's not gonna be enough. The silver won't be pleasant, but that's not gonna be enough. That's why you need silver bullets. You're coming. How dare. Well, you know what server I'm on if you want to come play with me. I miss staring at the red and black fox. Oh, my PNG, yeah, apparently it's messing with my, Twitch soundboard, so I need to redo that. Plus, I'm going to be redrawing Rosella anyway, and making her a little bit more up-to-date, so when that happens, then you'll get to see her again. But for now, Rosella the wolf is not around right now. Okay, I need to focus. What were we doing? We're going all the way up here? Really, dude? You know, am I gonna have to be at the haunted trail ride, or can I do this just in general? I need to do the haunted trail ride specifically, so let's go do that. OG Rosella. That actually isn't the OG Rosella. Rosella started as a Sonic character. Because I wanted a Sonic OC, and yes, I'm going to admit it, and I've said this on my streams and videos before, but I had, and still kind of have, the biggest crush on Shadow the Hedgehog. So I made an OC and made my own little fantasy world where she was together with Shadow the Hedgehog. And Rosella's gone through quite some changes and some revamps, and now she's an actual character with a full-blown story and everything else. But it's not really a Sonic character story anymore. She's just more of a fantasy world shape-shifting wolf story now. What's there not to like about Shadow? Alright, what was I doing? Alright, we're going to the haunted trail ride again. And I don't feel like talking to her. I don't want to wear a mask for her right now. Might as well get the experience for it too. Silver is actually kind of eh for me. My top 3 characters, and we're not going on Crush, just in general. We already know Shadow's on the top of that list for obvious reasons. But then it would have to be probably Knuckles and crap, I'm forgetting the robot's name. Eggman made him, and he ended up getting a conscious of his own. I think it's called, like, Omega something. Omega B1 something, I think. And those are, like, my 3 favorites. I actually think, my most hated character out of the gang is Amy. I don't like Amy. She annoys the living heck out of me. And I get why Sonic runs away from her all the time. The one with the blonde hair? I'm in the middle of the haunted trail ride, but I will see if I can find you in Galloper's Keep after I'm done with this. Because I don't think you can see me in here. Oh no, someone's getting attacked by wolves. I side with the wolves. Blaze and Rouge? I don't hate Rouge, but Rouge is definitely one of those I don't really relate. But then again, I don't relate with characters like Rouge. And we're not including the stealing part, because that's just part of her character. I'm just saying how she presents herself, I don't really like. Now, Eggman, yeah, he's annoying, but I actually don't hate him. Now, the Sonic Boom franchise, dare I mention it, the Sonic Boom franchise is terrible. It's terrible. Who made fucking Knuckles on steroids? They ruined my Knuckles. You've tried to friend me? Well, like I said, when I'm done with this trail ride, I will wait by the cauldron and you can come meet up with me. Just run over to me and rear at me. I'll know it's you. Okay, I have to go over here now. Now, are you next to this guy? I don't think he is. Hello, sir. Emotion. Yeah, I don't like Mario. I think I've stated this before in my streams. I don't like Mario. Mario annoys the fuck out of me. I don't like him. And I'm not saying the games are bad. Some of the games that in the Marioverse actually looks kind of fun. But Mario annoys the living shit out of me so much that I don't want to play any of those games. Okay, we're just gonna focus on doing the werewolf stuff. Which we need to go up there. Mario, I'll be honest though, Mario is not a hard voice to do. I feel like most people can do his voice if they really tried. But yeah, Sonic Boom, the design for Shadow is okay, and the designs are okay. But how they made it work is just not Sonic. Because the whole point of Sonic is Chaos Emeralds. And there is not a single fucking Chaos Emerald out of what I have watched in Sonic Boom mentioned. So they're defeating the purpose of the whole thing is, technically the whole Sonic franchise's whole thing is the Chaos Emeralds. And something relating to them. There are very rare times where they don't have to worry about the Chaos Emeralds. And Sonic Boom completely negated that. They had good animation. But that's all they had. And even their animation at sometimes was questionable. Now, first ever game I ever watched a Let's Play of Sonic was actually Sonic the Werehog. And that's what started, actually, my like of Sonic. Because I thought Sonic was just as annoying as Mario. Until I discovered that there was a werewolf game. And then my hyperfixation was pulled in. Are you the werewolf, ma'am? I don't want to hear it. I want to see a werewolf. I don't want to see a human. Or half human, half werewolf. I don't care if you have ears. I want to see the werewolf. I want to hear you howl. How dare. Anger. You give me anger. I came here for a werewolf, not a person. You're not werewolf enough. Dissatisfied? I was hoping for a handsome werewolf man to replace the fucking headless horseman, but no. Walks on 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the night. Oh. Yeah, for some reason that's human. And it's supposed to relate to like when you're young and old and stuff, so. When you crawl on all 4 legs, and then you walk on 2 legs. And then as you're older, you get eventually a cane to help you walk, and then you technically have 3 legs. Is that whole point of that whole thing. We're not going to grab that stuff. I don't care about getting there. Oh no, a tree falling. I'm going to cheat this and just go near. When they were gonna add Shadow to Sonic Boom, I was kind of excited at first, because I'm like, oh my god, they're gonna add Shadow and things are gonna actually get interesting. And they did kind of make Shadow badass, but they over-emo Shadow a bit much. I like the Netflix version of Shadow, because it's actually what I think would be a little bit more realistic on how Shadow would actually act. He keeps to himself, he normally does his own thing, but he's not like overly emo. It just comes across that way because he's black, red, and white. I haven't grown out of my emo phase yet, obviously. Okay, now we need to return to him all the way at Moreland. Can I jump over here? Can I jump across? No, I cannot. Oh, I cannot. Horse no approve of that one. Actually, wait. What am I doing for Halloween? Because I believe Halloween is the 31st. I'm too old to go trick-or-treating. Oh, there they are. Hi. There we go. If you need me to resend you a group invite, I can. Completely forgot to wait by the cauldron because I was too into talking about Sonic. Alright, we need to head over to Moorland. There we go, they joined. I'm gonna be zooming, so... Whee! Alright, dude. I found your supposed werewolf and was very disappointed. It was a female. And I want a male. I'm disappointed. You can't show us a freaking silhouette of the werewolf and not have us see it. Yes. He jumped into a thorny bush. That's canon now. Scott, you're kind of a wuss. And you have a big ego, my friend. Why am I off my horse? Excuse me. Alright, what is this? Oh, daily photo exchange. Alright, so. That's that story, I believe, done. Now we got another story to do. Oh, I'm sorry. You only just now got back in, Therian, and you have to go. I'm sorry. But go have a good dinner. I hope it's yummy. Okay, I'll go a little bit slower through this. Sorry. I can hopefully read it, but, like, if it gets... my brain hurts a little too much, I will not do it, because I do have a bit of a headache. Bridget, it's you. It's good you've come. I was just bracing myself for what I would find on the other side. Last night I had the most frightful dream. I saw a forbidding fortress drifting in the boundless expanse of gloom and shadow. The master of this dark domain, a headless horseman, known to be by the name of Galloper Thompson. Yeah, we've had him for a few years now. You're kind of late to the party there, friend. He was restless, impatient for the season, and when the barrier separating the living from the dead would weaken and allow him to cross. That season has arrived, and now Galloper and his horse across the night sky. Some say he is hunting for victims to drag them back to his keep. Others think that he is kidnapping lost souls. I have encountered Galloper before. I believe he is misunderstood, tormented, and confused. I want to help him. So, here we stand, before the gateway of Galloper's Keep. Today, we start getting answers. I'm sure your mom has her own skills. Not every mom has to be good at cooking. Heck, one of her skills is being a mom. But you're free to hang out and stuff. Just don't get in trouble. Make sure to eat all your food, all the num-nums. Can't have my fellow wolves going hungry. This is exactly what I saw in my dream. But where's Galloper? Perhaps he is out on his wild hunt across Yurvik? Follow me. Let's find a quiet place to set up camp and think for a moment. And guess what? I'm gonna try something. Because normally you would have to follow her all around here while she says stuff. I'm gonna try to cheat the system. Here, away from the main fortress. No. Well, look at the dark, looming tower. I can sense it was once a place of great power and magic. Not anymore. Feels like a tranquil and secluded. It'll do nicely. Well, according to a ghost, this area was made for parties, so. Oh, I have an ad. No, go away. Alright. I didn't even get to see that. I'm sorry, everybody. Let me know when you are ready to hear the strange story of Galloper Thompson's life. And his even stranger death. Let's hear this story. And now I have to try to read. Hydrating real quick. The story begins on the coast of southern Jorvik. 900 years ago, a mighty ship has come to ashore on Jon Jarl, his first to set foot on the new lands. Lands he will soon call his own. At his side is a man named Gunnar. Gunnar Thryson, and we're just going to call it Gunnar. Gunnar is the Jarl's most loyal, most trusted follower, his personal advisor, and a fierce soldier. Gunnar is a curious character. He is described as crude man, possessing a dark and brooding nature, but he is also valiant and honorable. Jon Jarl's people settle on Jorvik and adapt to the Jorvigian ways. Horses quickly become a natural part of the new settlers' lives. However, for Gunnar, things are different. The noble horses of Jorvik appear fearful of Gunnar. They shy away from him, and most won't let him approach them. One day, Gunnar is determined to prove to other soldiers that he, too, can ride a Jorvigian horse. He chooses one of the calmest horses in the stables. He barely manages to climb onto the horse's back when it rears in terror, and he falls to the ground. The horse gallops away in panic, and the bystanders give him an unfortunate nickname, Galloper. Oh, is that how he got his freaking name? I'm sad. I actually didn't read this story last time, so I'm kind of intrigued now. Then, one day, everything changes. A wild and fearsome mare appears, rumored to be from the lands in the east, beyond the Yor Mountains. She is a grand black-coated shire, with the mane as dark as the moonless night, and the icy blue eyes that penetrate and gaze. Here, mere presence and unnerves even the Jarl's soldiers. The mare approaches Galloper, it is as if she can see nobody else. Galloper welcomes her with a stroke on her side. They tug on her mane. He climbs upon the mare's back. From that moment they met, they appear to share a unique bond. It is as if they have always known each other. At last, Galloper has a four-legged companion. In the beginning, the bond between Galloper and his horse is a source of wonder and admiration among the other soldiers and the people of the settlement. However, as time goes on, jealousy begins to brew. Gossip and nasty rumors start to spread, soon turning into feelings of resentment and spite. It's not clear why or how. The history books are vague on describing this part of the story. Legend has it Galloper betrayed the Jarl, or the Jarl simply believed Galloper had betrayed him. One way or another, Galloper ends up shackled, shamed, and sentenced to execution for treason. When Galloper is brought before the executioner's block, hundreds of people arrive, many whom he once called friends. They gather to watch the spectacle and celebrate his demise. Nobody really knows what happened there that day, but it would seem everything did not go as planned. 1 year after the execution, people around Jorvik reported seeing a headless rider astride a fearsome flaming shire shooting across the night sky. There has been claims of sightings of every autumn since. If he got fucking hated just because a horse that was really cool looking locked up upon him, then people have some complexes. That's the prime example of, I wanted to be the main character in the story. To some, the tale of Galloper Thompson, the Headless Horseman, is just a popular ghost story. I believe there's more to it. But if the parts of the story are true, maybe my site can help us figure this out. The books mention that Paddock Island is one of the key locations on Jan Harl and Galloper's story. I can already feel a pull towards that place. Alright. Memory of lovely ruin. We must take haste. We must make haste. Bridget, are you ready to leave? I sense something important is about to happen in Paddock Island. I'll see you there. And now we meet her up at Paddock Island. We have another actual championship schedule. The Barney's Championship. I don't know if we're going to make it because I kind of lost track of time, but we're going to try. Boing. Okay. Alright, so I don't believe my main stable is, Manor. I think it's Steve. So, we're gonna use the trailer. Fearless. Okay. I'm gonna eat some candy corn. There we go. Okay, let's go. Not what I meant. We want to... Or no, she said Paddock Island. I read Paddock and I thought here. I'm being an idiot. No, back to the trailer. All the people yelling at me, you're going to the wrong place. Oops. Actually, I have D&D today. We might only have another hour and a half to stream. And I forgot about the champ. Oh well. Too late now. Paddock Island, here we go. Oh, hi. Bridget, you won't believe who just arrived. Galloper himself. Keep your voice down. We will wait until he leaves. Then we can investigate what might have come here. What he might have come here for. Something seems off about Galloper. Other than his head being off. Don't point that out. Poor guy is self-aware of it. I mean, see those little dancing green lights? I think those are memory fragments. Bring me a handful. I should be able to interpret them. I'll stay here, stand and watch, just in case Galloper returns. You might hear my siblings giggling in the background. Literally jealousy is what led to Galloper Thompson being, beheaded. And that's kind of sad. Because that's a lot of what humans end up resorting to when it comes to things being new, or somebody having a lot of power for no reason, or just, yeah, the human race is very greedy, and it hurts us, honestly. Good work finding all of them. Give me a moment to make sense of them. This is the night Galloper's horse died? Let me know when you have a moment, and I can tell you what I see in this memory. I see a building, a stable by its appearance. It's this place. This is what a stable, Galloper's stable. It has been rumored that Galloper's mount could not be stabled with other horses. That is why it's far removed. It begins. There is a mob of frightened and enraged. They surround the stable, demanding whomever is inside to come out and face his punishment for his crimes. Inside the stable, a tall, dark figure stands silently. In front of him, a great black mare. It must be Galloper and his horse. Galloper's eyes are filled with grief and anguish. His arms wrapped around the mare's neck, fingers buried in her mane. He is whispering his goodbyes as the soldiers enter the stable. Galloper and his mare are alone, facing the horrid of Yarrow's riled up army. Galloper surrenders. The mare snorts and squeals and disappears as the soldiers take her companion away. She rears violently and kicks the wall, stomps on the floor. The soldiers recoil in fear. There is confusion. A mob churns and surges. Fire is broken out. Was the lantern thrown in the stable? Was a torch dropped? I cannot see clearly. The smoke and flames blind my view. The stables are ablaze, and the horse is trapped. The soldiers struggle to smother the flames, and the mob has fallen back, stunned at the spectacle. The mayor screams in terror and rises with the flames, matched by Galloper's howls of horror. The flames extinguish. A stunned silence is settled. The smoke and cinders still float in the air. Galloper has collapsed, overwhelmed by grief and shock. How horrifying. I cannot bear to see any more of it. The poor mare, she died that night. But if she died before Galloper, how did she return? A curse? Dark magic? Was it her bond with Galloper? I don't think she actually died. I think the whole thing is she's the reason the freaking stable set ablaze. Was the mayor's death an accident, or was it the hands of people who were driven by fear? It is the sad truth that even good people may lash out and destroy the things they do not understand. Again, humanity! According to the stories, Galloper was executed in Jarlaheim. I think that's the place we'll find some answers next. Let's ride together. Sure. Oh, I think she follows me. Yeah. I do like this mechanic. They need to add it more in games where the character actually just follows you. Curious. Bridget, did you notice everyone is hiding? Galloper must have come here right after he left the burned down stable. Seems he is drawn to these two places. Oh, I can level up my horse. Galloper is riding off again. Somehow, he is unable to see or feel the memory fragments. Let's gather them. Maybe we'll find out what he came here for. I can see him causing rage. That's what I can see him coming here for. I'd be pretty mad too if people just didn't understand. Normally though, if you have something that precious, you want to keep it out of reach of other people. I would have not just went to Paddock Island. I would not have just went here. I would have went all the way here, or in the woods, or just forgotten fields, just somewhere where there's way less people. Oh, look. Green fountain. Okay. Something powerful must be contained inside this memory. I could feel it writhing with fear. Fear and anger. By Aiden's light, this is Galloper's death? Galloper is taken to the town square. A crowd is gathered to witness the gruesome event. Among them is a former friends and neighbors. Now standing before the executioner block, he seems unmoved, and the words spoken by Jan Harl. Has he given up hope? No, there's a quiet intensity about him. The shock of his king's cruelty and the horrific death of his truest companion has affected him deeply. Numbly, he kneels before the block. His limbs are moving silently. What is he saying? Or his lips are moving silently. What is he saying? The maxed executioner raises his axe. Oh, I cannot look. The axe drops. His sad green eyes have a slightly startled look, almost as if they see me. Wait. Once a cheering crowd falls silent, their faces stunned, filled with horror and alarm. A seeming something amiss. The body, Galloper's body, is moving. It pushed itself up from the block, a green glow slowly engulfing his headless frame. The crowd is in panic. They struggle to run away. Some of the soldiers stab at him. But to no avail. Wait, there's something else happening. The Shire, its coat is even darker, so much that it seems to devour the very light. Its mane is so fiery and bright. The blinding apparition of the shadow and flame. It strikes terror into the guards and townsfolk. Few who were able to face the headless revenant are now broken and fleeing. Even Jan Harl is nowhere to be seen. Galloper greets his ghostly companion with a tug at her mane as he pulls himself onto her back. They ride away into the sky, leaving a fury trail behind. And this, the revival of his horse and true beginning of Galloper Thompson, the headless horseman that haunts Jorvik to this day. So, you're telling me, whoever the guy is over here, I believe is the one that started all that? This story, it sure does take a toll hearing it. Even more so watching it happen. So much torment, so much anguish. We should head back to Galloper's Keep and collect our thoughts. I'll meet you back at camp. I'm invincible. Okay. I'm stuck. There we go. So we have one up here. Whee! I went the wrong way, didn't I? Yep. Boing. Oh yeah, it's up there. Not what I meant to click. There we go. It's your girlfriend's birthday tomorrow? Well, what does she like? Like, what kind of foods does she like? A good way to a woman's heart is food. So recovered 2 memories, the deaths and the return of both Galloper and his mighty companion. Galloper and his horse are inseparable, in life and in death. Two have never been seen in Yervik apart from each other. What are these memories trying to tell us? I wanted to return here and give myself a moment to think, but also see if I could sense where we could travel next. Galloper's apparently nowhere to be found here in the keep, so he must be in Yervik. Maybe the memories will give us a clue? The death of Galloper's horse and the death of Galloper himself. Or wait, perhaps it's opposite. The return of Galloper's horse and the return of Galloper. Something has granted Galloper immortality. I'm saying that. That's very possible, but did Galloper know? It seems like he really thought his horse died in the fire. I'm sorry, Bridget. Wait a moment. I feel something. Previously, when we visited those places, I felt like we were following a faint echo, like a blurry image in my mind. Now I sense something different. I can feel something booming, almost forcefully filling my mind with an image of the Devil's Gap and Forgotten Fields. Whatever it isn't related to the memory. Something is happening right now. Oh, my phone went off. One moment. No, it's just friends talk about D&D. I need to get prepared to do D&D here in like 2 hours, so. I purposely pushed D&D like an hour later just for you guys, so. Lost but not forgotten. There's no time, Bridget. Let me ride with you. We need to go to Forgotten Field right now. Okay. Oh, I'm spinning! Look at her! Whee! That's so funny. Speaking of race, okay, we have about 15 minutes. What's the next race? Nope, not that one. B. There we go. Golden Hills. Okay. So we got Golden Hills in about 15 minutes. And then we can, Oh, I thought you got stuck for a second. Alright, where does she want to head? Forgotten, right? If not food, then maybe like, if your girlfriend's a gamer, see if there's like any games she's been looking at that she wants, or any, like, if she plays things like Valorant or any skins. Okay. So we need to head to Forgotten. I believe tomorrow is Wednesday, right? No, it's Tuesday. I believe tomorrow, I think, is a DVD stream. Which we will be playing Killer for like the first hour, and the next like hour and a half, we're gonna be playing Survivor. And experiencing more of the Halloween event. Yeah. Wait, I don't understand. This is where my vision guided us. Where's Galloper? Things are quiet. Too quiet. Wait, is that Galloper's horse? But where's Galloper? Where, huh? I've never heard of two of them being separated in Yervik. We should follow her, see where she is going. Okay. Come here! I'm literally slowly running right now, because if I go full speed, I'm gonna pass her. So. She knows where she is going. There's an intense purpose in each step, but her eyes, it's almost like as if she's in a trance. I feel that we're about to find out why all this is happening. Since hints of anticipation, rest is near. I had to read that fast because I felt like we didn't have a ton of time. Wait, where are you going? Dang it, we can't follow her any further. Where could she be going? Wait, I sense a presence. The one that called us here. This isn't a memory or an echo of the past. Something is happening now. Gunnar, your memories have been restored, and they may now continue to haunt you, as you haunt Rick. But your task is not yet complete. You cannot escape your gift. What we have done cannot easily be undone. But beware. Do not let the revenge get in the way of our pact. The final memory I will restore is the name of your noble mare. Remember, now, the name of your steed, and be rejoined in its power. Morrigan. I instantly read that as Morrigan, and I'd be nicknaming that horse Maury. Just for the heck of it. What was that? What on earth did we just witness? I am 100% sure we are not supposed to listen to on that conversation. What does Galloper have a pact with? Or who does Galloper have a pact with? Why is Morrigan's name important? What happened to Galloper's memories? Who just restored them? There are so many questions. I don't think there's anything more we can do from here right now. Let's head back to the keep. Yeah, to the keep we go. It's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Yes, I always miss you when you leave, Harry. I miss everybody that leaves. I love all my subscribers, all my fellow wolves, and all my followers as well. Because the moment you subscribe to my YouTube or follow me on Twitch, you are a fellow wolf. You have joined the pack. And that's the words of Caesar. Instead of apes, though, we're saying wolves together strong. Then what are you, Harry? What do you want to be in the pack? Because there's nothing bad with being a wolf. It's not a fox. It's probably because her nose is thin. Like I said, I need to update her. Because her nose isn't right. She's meant to be having her nose is more pointy, but it's also thicker than her sister's, so. Morgan has returned to Galloper's Keep side, it seems. But something is different. I can feel a change in them. Where once I could feel that Galloper was blinded by rage, he now seems composed, focused, perhaps even more dangerous than before. It is as if they've been awakened into a new purpose. My theory is that someone or something must have tried to bury Galloper's memories, but why? Who would gain from that, and how? With the look of Galloper now, perhaps whoever tried to suppress his memories unwittingly restored others. And then there's Morgian. I keep wanting to call her... We're going to call her Mori. That's going to be his horse's nickname for me. Mori. Where does she fit in all this? The name itself feels ancient and powerful. Perhaps forgetting the important name of such a mighty companion would weaken Galloper and his bond with her. As for Galloper himself, how did he end up the way he is today? A ferryman of souls, master of this keep? What is his gift? Or curse? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just bombarding you with questions. I have a habit of thinking out loud. So do I. Thank you for accompanying me on this journey, Bridget. With Galloper's flame rekindled, I have a feeling we will need to steel our courage again for whatever lies ahead. Alrighty. I believe, other than the championship, we're pretty much done, because the only, like, Halloween-y stuff we have left... Oh, look, there's something over by the horse area, I think. Or no, the open area. This is just a trick-or-treating thing, which basically you talk to the ghost, you wear a mask. I don't think it matters what mask you wear. And she'll tell you where to go, you do some trick-or-treating, and then you bring her back, just for some horse XP. What's that noise? Ah, there you are. Somebody is causing an awful lot of ruckus over at the looming tower aisle. It's kind of throwing off my groove, you know? I'm pretty sure it's one of your friends, therefore I'm holding you officially responsible for making sure it stops. Why is it my problem? Excuse me? I don't have control over people. The only person I have control over is myself. It is not my problem. I am not responsible. What are you doing over here? Impeccable timing, as always. You wouldn't believe how many books I've read through. Even for me. But I think I have a new lead on Galloper. Oh, the noise? I'm just packing some things from camp. It's for our journey. Well, you're making a lot of noise. And it's getting me in trouble. Stop getting me in trouble, or else I'll kick you out myself. I just have to pack this one last book, and then we can go. There's so much we have to do. Oh, you're wondering where we're going? Right. The lead on Galloper, you might want to take a seat. I'll tell you what I have found. Again, terrible reading. We know somebody stole Galloper's memories, but why would they do that? What is there to gain? It got me thinking, what if this somebody actually did something to Galloper? Something bad. Something they didn't want him to remember. Suddenly, it all makes sense, and all the anguish, anger, and regret I was sensing around Galloper before. It wasn't simple blind rage. It was the feeling of revenge. Something must have happened in the past 900 years ago, before he became Galloper Thompson. Back when he was just Gunnar. At first, we started searching the archives for any descendants or relatives of Gunnar. When that failed, I turned to my efforts to Jarl and his closest allies, and then a familiar name popped up. Magnus Sinar. Has been said that Gunnar broke magical runestones with the help of a stonemason by the name of Magnus. We know the ghost of Magnus still wanders Jorvik to this day, and the last time he was seen was in Stonecutter's vault, with the Valley of the Hidden Dinosaur. Let's go see if he's still there. I'll finish packing up my camp and meet you there. Oh, right. I meant to ask, do you remember what we learned about Galloper Thompson last time, or do you want a reminder before we go? No, I'm good. We literally just did it. You have the memory of a scholar. Very well then, let's go. I am not a bad role model. No, I am not. I am a good role model. Or I should clarify and say decent role model. We got quite a way to go. I'm gonna call for pickup, because that's faster than having to go all the way to the stable. Or all the way to the trailer there. Oh, it is Manor. Okay. Oh, I don't have Nick Stoneground's balloon yet, so we're gonna have to go to Valedale Village and run our way up. I got pinged on Discord. Why did I get pinged? Yeah. We gotta run ahead. Let's go. Tried to make that look cool with the music. Didn't work. I probably just gave a bunch of people motion sickness. I'm sorry. I might need more coffee. But I don't know if I want to drink coffee this late. You know what sounds really good? Caramel peppermint coffee. Please tell me that sounds good to somebody else. Let's go. After stream, I definitely need to brush my teeth because I've been eating candy corn and that's basically just straight sugar. So. We'll make it. Yee. Danger. I'm a terrible singer, I'm sorry. You guys are free to tell me to shut up. Can I just climb up here? Yes, I can. I'm so glad that you can actually run fully now here and it doesn't slow you down, because it used to be you would have to run around. Hang on. Like this. You would have to go this speed throughout the whole thing. And it was so annoying. And like you had certain horses that were cold tolerant that could run in here. Which I wish they kind of still had a thing. But I wish they didn't slow the horse to like a slow gallop. If you can see it. There's this gate. And there's a faster one. Slow them down to this gate. That way the horse is slower, but it's not like pain agonizingly slow. Oh, I missed the champ, didn't I? No. I keep getting sidetracked. What, it's almost 7:30? We'll get the one at 7. Let's go. Leaks. Brr, this place is a little chillier than I remember. Yeah, it's literally in the middle of basically the mountain, so. Hi. Excuse you. Where are we going? The Stonecutter's Vault. Isn't it amazing? I can feel the magic in the air. Now let's look for Magnus. A oozing pile of ectoplasm lies on the ground where the ghost of Magnus Sinar used to be. Ugh, ghost goo. Magnus clearly isn't here anymore, but maybe we can track him. Let's look for clues. Searching for clues. Got it. I'll be Scooby, you be Shaggy. Seems a small stone figurine, the shape of a majestic green horse. Looks very old. I'm getting stuck on things. Down here. Yeah. Oh, bridle. This looks like scraps of an ancient bridle. A narn with bronze... Words. Cannot word today. Game forcing me to word. I'd be able to read that shit in my head, no problem. Reading it out loud? No. This way. Aha. There's a worn green tinted brick. No, wait. It looks more like a roofing tile. I think those are all the clues I'm gonna find here. I wonder where Linda will make them. Will make of them. A green roof tile, a horse figurine, and an old bridle. These must be hundreds of years old. What do you think, Bridget? Can we deduce where Magnus might have gone studying these three objects? Yes, it has to be it. Magnus must have kept these here as a memento of his past, which means Eric's stable must be an important place for him. Great team effort figuring this out. We could probably open a detective agency. As long as you do all the reading, sure. It's not a lot to go by, but it's the only lead we have. Let's go to Yurvik's stables. Hopefully we will find Magnus there. Let's get out of this vault. Meteor must be getting restless. I'm sure Druid Ranger will appreciate moving into warmer location as well. He's fine. Druid's fine. He big boy, he fine. No. Get off. I don't even notice ads are going on because I have the music so low half the time. That I'm like, yeah, no. None of that. None of that. Let's go. Alright, we need to go to Yurvik. And I don't feel like running all the way back, so guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna cheese the system a little bit. Wait for this. Wait for this. I'm pulling a big brain. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Whee! That was so high pitched. That shouldn't have been that high pitch. And then we go over here. Okay, I don't have sun. Oh yeah, I do have sunfield. Let's go. Why are you having me search so many areas here, please? I don't want to search as many areas. I swear, if you asked me to go all the way back there... This way. I saw something. He found me. Help. Somebody help me. The horseman. A horseman? Is he talking about Galloper Thompson? Why would he think we are Galloper? Oh, I hope not. Let's see if we can assure him of our good intentions somehow. Bonk him on the head, quick! Oh, blinky lights. Touch it. It's running away from me. Get it. I want to touch it. I get so close to you, yet you're so far. Come here. Ooh, shiny. I'm getting close to it. Get over here. I want to touch you. No. Come here. Bright light. Shiny bright light. Taking me all around freaking Yervik. Just to show me something. Ha! I touched you. I poke. What's this? On the ground lies an ancient-looking amulet made from some piece of string tied around a gemstone. Herbs are braided into the string. It smells of sulfur and covered in slimy substance. Why are you touching the slimy substance? You pick up the slimy amulet, ew. With the intruder gone, perhaps Magnus is more talkative mood. Oh! Where are we? What just happened? Maybe the question isn't where, but when are we? This place has meant something to me. I've lived here once a long time ago. The Headless Horseman, no, Gnar, was there also. I did something terrible. Was this like your home? That seems like a very smushed house. Like, look at it. It's kind of smushed. Thank you for chasing him away, Bridget. Headless Horseman, he's out there looking for me. Yeah, I wonder why. Oh, is it because of... Oh, okay. I can't remember. It's all so hazy. The forging of a tool so long ago. How did I do it? Oh no. You're gonna make me forge stuff, aren't you? Then the ore. Why are you staring at me like that? I'm sorry, watching that just looks so goofy to me. Forging this tool perfectly crafted to shatter most sacred stones and splitting the most Halloween trees. It was made to shatter magic. That tool, that weapon, could it be? Forgive me, I do not know what I was doing. How could I know what he was planning? Legendary splitting maul, a powerful tool imbued with magic of 1,000 on our harnessed horses. It never misses its target. Run Hamar. That's what it's called. Now, the runestone. Go to the runestone. Okay. I got a hammer! Hammer! I must smash things with this hammer! I will smash this person right in front of me. Smash him with the hammer! Look at my hammer. Onwards, the trusty steed. Hammer! Oh. Yes, this is where it happened. Do you hear it? The horses. What is he asking you to do, Bridget? He's asking me to hammer. Hammer, 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 hammer. Aha! Yes! Smash it. Yeah! Destruction. I don't want to remember what happened next. Don't make me remember. Smash. I remember now. I remember everything. So much pain, so much guilt. I spent the rest of my life and undeath trying to repent for what I did. I can feel it. The runestones crumbling underneath the heavy weight of the run hammers below. I wielded it once, but never again. The shattering of Yervik's stable's runestone. I can't believe we've just witnessed it. I suppose I should thank you for helping me remember, although I admit I didn't really want to. Alas, holding these memories is adapted punishment for my actions. I do not deserve to forget. There is something you would like to know, Bridget? Yes, I would like to know. Now is the chance to find out what we need to know about Galloper, Bridget. Sole purpose is destroying magic imbued in objects. It was given to Gunnar. He used it to shatter many runestones across Yervik. With every runestone, he seemed to lose a little part of himself, until one day, there was nothing left of him. That's when the horse arrived. Morgan, he called it. I believe Gunnar, or shall I call him Galloper, ended up the way he is today because of me. Without my splitting maul, he would not have been able to destroy all those runestones many lifetimes ago. Why did the splitting maul? The forge, the great splitting maul, Hammer, at the bestest of Jan Harl. He wanted a tool to destroy the magical runestones which could be found all over Yervik for some reason. Those runestones seemed to bother him. I happily accepted this mission. I wasn't concerned with what the tool was used for. I was too preoccupied with the thought of working with such wondrous magical materials. I had never seen anything like it before. How could I resist? Alas, I could not see past the great honor of being given such a mighty task. Now Renar is my greatest regret. Nobody knows where the Runhammer is today. It was last seen with Gunnar. However, Galloper Thompson does not appear to wield it now. Perhaps it is lost to the ages. It is the best. I hope nobody finds it. So is that the Storis of Magnus, Snar, and Runhamar? The Splitting Maul? Do you still have the amulet from the presents we chased off earlier? Mind if I take a closer look? May I hold this for a while? It seems vaguely familiar somehow. Magnus, if this is from whoever is stalking you earlier, it didn't come from Galloper Thompson, that's for sure. Bridget, I think we learned all we can from this place. It looks like we're leaving with more questions than we had arrived. I have no idea of what this amulet might be, but I'll need to be sure. I'll find out when I have confirmed my suspicions. And of course this person's wearing a knight outfit from the medieval event. We're not event, but the medieval stuff is staying here, so. Okay. Do we need to head back? Nope. Okay, so we do have another championship in 10 minutes. So let's head back to Galloper's Keep and see if we need to talk to her again. Whee! It's only been an hour 30? Feels like more time has gone past. Then again, everything kind of feels slow today. Oh, no quest. Oh. Yeah, I think that was it. So, I guess now we can just kind of train and quest. But I don't really want to get this horse up another level, considering I got him up to level 12 today. So we're going to do this. Then we're going to give him his banana. And we're going to swap. And we're going to train. I believe the next two horses that I had that were options was my Shinkatank and my Curly. And my Curly was the one with the second most votes. But I can always check again because more people could have voted. Even though voting technically ended. There's nothing stopping them from voting. It just means that votes between now and then don't count. So. Alright, let's see. The channel. Let's call for pickup while we check. Yeah, people really wanted to see Druid Ranger, but Crimson Bullet was the one with the second most votes, so we're gonna ride him. We're gonna ride him probably in Western Deck. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to have enough room because of all the stuff I've been collecting. One thing I am going to do. One moment. Item. Put this in here. Now, I don't really care about doing the cauldron or anything on this account, so we're just gonna put everything in here. Pets. Put the carrots and this stuff in here. Also put the squirrel in here as well. We'll keep our little pet here. Okay. So I could do the next champ with this horse, but we're not gonna do that. No. Game. Thank you. Can't wait to actually make my stable on my main account look like this. Love this. Okay. This is Crimson Bullet. Next week, though, I'm probably gonna do a new, nope, not that. I don't think, yeah, that doesn't fit in. I'm brain farting right now. I'll probably be training on my main account next week, so just keep that eye out. And I'm going to try to pick a time frame that works for me and my family, for me to at least do like a 2-hour or hour-and-a-half stream every week to do SSO, since people still like my SSO streams, training streams. I'm going to keep those up. I don't know if it's going to be a weekly thing. I'm going to think about it, but if I will try to at least do one SSO training stream once or twice a month at least, until I can figure out a time and everything. Because I do enjoy playing this game a lot. It's just desperately needs some work in some areas. Alright. Let's train. Or well, we got Silver Glade Village Champ in like 5 minutes. Let's head over there. Oh, we're almost level 8. So we'll probably take care of my horse a little bit before the champ, because we have 5 minutes. We're going to get there within like a minute or less, and then we're going to have several minutes to take care of our horse real quick. Whee! I honestly think if they updated the curly and made it look a little better, a lot more people would like it. Because it is a cute horse and very fluffy, but a lot of people didn't like it for some weird reason. No, wait, I didn't mean to do that. We're not doing that yet. Oh, look, somebody else is on a Belgian. Nope, not what I meant to do. Boom. Let's take care of him real quick, because we can get him up to level 8 right off the bat. So I don't know if we have to get a ribbon during this or not. But, we're just gonna do this for fun kind of thing. And then train. Oh, does it have a grazing animation now? If it does, that's actually kind of cool. Now we wait for the champ to start. Let's first get into the champ and not be a dum-dum this time. Yes, there we go. And we're just kind of going to stand right here. What is the next champ after this? Because we're going to be doing champs until, I believe this one, the 8 o'clock one, and the 8:30 one. We're only going to be doing 3 championships this stream. Okay. So, next up is Moorland, then Fort. So we're actually only going to be doing 2 more, because we're not going to be doing the pony unless we want to swap horses, so. I'm going to state this since we're about halfway through our stream, a little over. If you are on YouTube, feel free. If you have Twitch, their link is in the description. If you have Twitch, feel free to go to my Twitch, give me a follow. And stream is actually a lot more live and up to the current time than my YouTube, so feel free to check that out. And if you're on YouTube, feel free to give me a subscribe, give me a like, all that. It keeps motivating me to continue doing this stuff, because I know you guys enjoy it. Let's inspect people. Let's stalk people. Cena Silver Bell on solid steel. Ooh, I actually kind of like that name. Kind of feel stupid for not coming up with it. Oh, she's got the little, swords from the little, they're kind of their version of, like, what was a blood pass, which I kept, or not a blood pass, a battle pass, which I wish SSO kept that up. They have a lot of horses. Look at that. Their horses send me happy. And I don't know if they have max stats, but we're not going to scan that. What about you? Dark Rebel. Ace Coin. Ace Icon, not coin. Doom. Just Doom. You have a dragon. I need to get a dragon pet. Okay, we've already seen solid steel. What about you? Little Rose. That's cute. Oh, they got a pumpkin outfit going on. That's cute. They have a little pumpkin outfit going on. And I think they're going more like, also like jack-o'-lantern. Let's see. Has anybody else got like a Halloween outfit going on? Oh, she's got her little skeleton stuff going. I think she's the miscreants is what she's trying to go for. We got some Halloween dress-uppers in here. I guess I could. I'm not really dressed up for Halloween, so I have no room to talk with, like, these two right here and her. I'll probably do an outfit stuff and post that up on my socials. I'll do, like, Halloween gaming stuff that I did and show you guys, like, my Halloween stuff I did for games. Because since I can't go trick-or-treating, a lot of what my Halloween is just gaming and stuff. Alright. Here we go. Time for you guys to see me suck at a champ. Oh, and this is actually going to be an upcoming series. I'm going to be doing champs whenever I'm on my game. And I'm going to record them, whether I win or lose. And I'm just going to post up champs and stuff I do and what horses I do them on. If that's something you guys would like to see, a great way to see it is giving the video a like. The more likes, the more I know you guys want to watch it. I have no idea what my place is. I just know I'm not first. Look at that person go on her Frisian. She's booking it. I think I also have somebody else up my ass. Yep. I have the pumpkin girl. Oh, of course my horse bounces. Yep. Yep. And now the goal is just to at least cross the finish line. Damn. We might have at least gotten third. But that's okay. I almost missed that checkpoint. I'm so glad I got it. Watch out for the cows! Ha! I'm a smart person, a smarty. Ooh, Smarties candy sounds good right now. Especially the white candy Smarties. That doesn't... Oh, I keep forgetting that that's not part of the champ. I'm an idiot. I keep looking at that pole like, oh no, that's part of the champ. It's like, nope. Nope, stop doing that shortcut. That is the most common mistake I make on this freaking champ. Oh, they have championship ranks up again? I didn't get to do this last time. Oh, we got the jack-o'-lantern. We're doing this. We're definitely doing this more. They need stuff like that. They need, not really their version of a battle pass. Not really like a way of, hey, purchase this to get this. But like, hey, Star Riders should get like a little bit of like a battle pass. So where if you're a Star Rider, you can work your ass off and it can encourage you to get on the game. Like for the champ stuff, it can encourage you to get on the game to actually work for stuff. Like let's say those like earrings that one girl was wearing. If you really want those earrings, you can work your way up to earn them. If you're a Star Rider. And then they could also have a non-Star Rider version of like, do this many races and you'll get this kind of thing. They need more stuff like that. They need it. Oh, apparently I got it. I got my little Halloween. Yeah, look. It's a little pumpkin. Green pumpkin. Let me see if I can get closer so I can actually use this lamp properly. Look at that. That's really cute. We're gonna wear that for a little bit. That's actually really cute. I like that. Okay, so. We're heading over as soon as I'm done brain farting. Do we want to head back to the keep? We have like 2 races at the keep we need to do. So let's go ahead and head there. And I think we have to talk to the girl. Actually, this will be a way to confirm. L. No. Give me L. Thank you. Yeah, it does complete it. So you don't have to get like top 3 to complete it. Nice. Oop, a little bit of lag. It's registering everything. Alright, let's go talk to them. Yep, there's that lag spike. I think I figured it out. My lag mainly comes from internet issues. It's not from the games themselves, so. Alright, and then we can do this again. And I'm okay with doing this because it gives us a little bit of these. And I don't mind it. Speaking of those tokens, let's see if we can get something for this account real quick from the token shop. Ooh, can I make it? Ooh, yee. And we go, wee! I don't think the cauldron approves. Oh, we got a Christmas horse here. Ace Breeze. Love it. What if you could call, like, a horse Ancient Breeze? I feel like that'd be a cool name. Anyway. Let's see what they got here. I'm not a big fan of the gold tack, but I might get it for this account. Just cuz. But I don't know. I'm not a big fan of gold. Like, I like silver. That's my thing. I might get this for this account, because I like red. In this. If only it didn't have gold on it. I'm always willing to have a hat with a freaking skull. Alright. So I feel like we definitely need a little bit of an outfit of our own. So let's kind of give ourselves a little bit of something. We're not going fairy. That's out of the question. Oh yeah, since we have this pumpkin stuff, and everybody seems to like go for the pumpkin theme this year, let's go for a pumpkin theme this year. Now, do I want to pay actual star coins for this, or no? Let's go. I have the star coins to spend on this account. They're all saved, but like I don't think I'm getting any horses anytime soon. Okay. Backpack. Yep. Yeah, and then this goes with that. Which, actually, before we get that, do we want this? No, that can't get on this horse, so we can get this. And then we can't wear these, unfortunately. So we're just gonna have to find something else. Or, well, we can wear one of these. We'll probably, I'll probably bring another horse over later on and do it, but, I'll probably set something up for this account. I don't really want any of these, so. Yes, I'm wasting star coins. Nobody get mad at me. I see people do this all the time. Alright. Kinda like this, like, outfit. I'm not wearing this dress. I'll get this, though. I'll wear this, and it'll kind of, like, mismatch, but, like, I am not wearing a freaking dress. Like, no thank you. I think those are the most orange pants I will ever wear. I can probably find a purple or orange cap instead. Alright. At least this matches with our tack outfit a little bit. Alright. Now let's go into our shop right here and see what we can find. Alright. Oh, that's actually kind of cute. If only I could wear that on my horse right now. Nope, we got a bit of lag. There we go. Clear up. Okay. No, I don't want any of that. They need to make it a little bit easier to move the camera around in here, because that's a little annoying at times. Alright. Let's go for head. There we go. Ooh, there's an orange little western cap we could wear. That would kind of match like these saddle padded stuff. But let's go for this. And now we need something for our shoes. Ooh, we got like these. Does this give stats? Nope. Probably just go for these orange ones then. Yep. Alright. I did this just for Halloween. Look at that. It is definitely a weird outfit, but it's an outfit. We're going like pumpkin-y kind of thing with it. I honestly kind of really approve of this. Fancy. Alright, now we can train. And I probably don't even have max statted items, do I? And I just used all those star coins. Hang on. 4, 8, 5, 4, 4. Okay, what about the horse? No, horse. Thank you. 3, 3. Oh no, we're max statted. Okay. Okay. For a second there, I was worried that I got some that wasn't max statted, and that's kind of been my thing, is if I'm wearing something, it's going to be max statted, or just for photos. Whee! Whee! Alright, so we got about an hour and 10 minutes to just train, which we could definitely do the races here real quick before needing to go do our next champ. I kind of like going for like a vampire theme. or werewolf theme during the Halloween stuff. I'm not paying attention to the birds, which is why I keep running into them. So I might once again go for a vampire theme this year. Surprised I didn't hit that. Because I would go for like a skeleton kind of stuff, or like monster with a skeleton head, but like the only really skeletons you get here on SSO are those normal kind of bad skeleton little outfits, and or like the little mask, and I don't want to use that. Ooh, I'm trying to dodge these birds. Oh man, we got brought back to Galloper's Keep. I tried going like a witchy theme, and I've even tried a pumpkin theme on SSO, and I really like going vampire or werewolf. That is like my two go-tos for Halloween. But like last Halloween, which I spent with my friends, I actually wanted to go like full on vampire and have an actual like look and everything, but we got really bad white face makeup, and I didn't want that. Mom got me like trying to make me pale white, and I didn't want that. I just wanted to look normal, just like make my face slightly more pale with makeup. Just very lightly. Which I might try to explain that to her again, because I ended up doing vampire last year, and I didn't really like how it ended out, so I'm gonna try again this year. Plus, how would I make werewolf work on SSO? If you guys have ideas on how you would make werewolf kind of look, kind of work, let me know. Because other than like vampire or zombie kind of thing, I don't know. Okay, we can do this time. Nice. I'm learning it. Nice. The least amount of times I got hit by a bird during that race. And I think I only got hit like, what, once? Right. Let's go. We can do both of these. So, after this, I believe we went in here from, depending on where we came in here and come out from is going to depend on what races we do. Because I'm not going to be doing constant races, the purple ones. Oh, the horse is a bit weird with its churning right now. Oh, I thought I could make that. Guess not. That's okay. I feel like the odd turning is because I'm on a curly, and they're already kind of odd with their funky movements and stuff. We might grab my level 12 horse for the next champ, too. Just for the heck of it. Okay, the one time I actually get it right, you're like, yeah, no, you don't get it. I got more air on that one than I did the other one. What the heck, SSL? Sometimes I feel like these make the races and go, oh, you're a little bouncy, but you can still do the race. It's fine. Poor game design. SSO's got many amazing things. But it's also got many not so amazing things. Alright. Okay. And in case nobody has saw them last week, these are the horses. For this year. This is Bolt, which I'm gonna be able to at least get one of these guys. And I'm gonna get Bolt. You can't hear his noises, unfortunately, when you're in this menu, but I absolutely love him and I want him. If I can't get the other Halloween horse on my main account, I'll probably get it on a secondary account, which I already have planned. This is the other one. Oh, colors. Anybody remember when you were a young kid riding on the carousel horses and like imagining that you were actually riding a real horse? I love this one. This one's so pretty. Hypnotize. The sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, hold tight. Hold tight, hold tight. Oh, somebody's stuck. You okay? There they go. They're free. Because of you. Only you. Alright, is it gonna fix? Nope. Okay, so I have the bug of the constant what this is. And it's kind of annoying, but we're gonna deal. Alright, the next champ is Moreland, right? Yeah, Moreland's the next champ. So we can actually race our way to Moreland. Do these areas. This one, I believe Steve's is not a constant. And head over to Moreland. No, that was a fail. I always forget. I always want to turn over here when I know damn well that that's not where I have to turn. And this is the more relaxing, less talkative side of the stream. Because we're just going to chill and train. Feel free to get on SSO yourself and just kind of listen in and train for yourself. A great way for me to motivate myself to train is to watch somebody else train. Yeah, so the Steve race is not a repeatable one, so we're just gonna go ahead and do that. Because we'll probably get most, if not all, of the races at Moorland done before Moorland Champ, so. Woohoo! I might have a thing on, eventually when I get partnered with Twitch, I might have a ability for somebody to say during these SSO streams or just any game, a sound that basically means 30 minutes of silence, or not minutes, like seconds of silence to enjoy some music, or just sit down and enjoy some silence for a little bit. Enjoy the game. I know damn well I'm gonna put a sound to make you guys stop me, just on the spot. And that's gonna be during most of the games I play. It could be during this one, it could be during Dead by Daylight, Apex, any game, for the most part. And you can just make me stop. The only games I would think that you would not be able to do that on are games like Until Dawn or The Quarry. Ones that require choices and stuff. No sabotaging the story, so to speak. Great. To Moorland. Yeah, this lovely little bug gang can get annoying. Probably after this championship, we'll re-sign into the game. Oh, sounds like parents are home. I might need to go help them with groceries if they went shopping. And if that's the case, we will take a quick BRB on stream and you can go grab some nom-noms, get yourself a drink, go to the bathroom, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, you're gonna hear the dogs go off. We have a Whopper that loves to bark. They'll probably come tell me if they need help. You guys are gonna hear her bark a lot. If it ever gets annoying, just feel free to let me know in chat. And I will mute until it's done. But until I can start living on my own, that barking is gonna be pretty damn common. Alright, so we got... I don't know if we're going to be able to do the other ones. I know we could do maybe some of the show jumping. But we're going to go right into the end ship right here. Now I'm going to have to do this with basically half blind, which is going to just be great. Alright, you get extra XP for doing it from this one. Okay, let's check this out. Oh, I like her outfit. I can't click on her. Alright, let's check out people. Tina Spider Sand, Duke Ghost, Raven, Sweet Petal, Legend Mask, Candy Apple. Oh, that's actually a really cute name. Winter Wish, Starry, Drake, Snowstorm, Crystal Soul. Oh, look, Doom's back. Brilliant Brook, I think it's meant to be Octopus. But, yeah, nah, I don't know about that name. Summerstorm. Some of these names are really cute. Candy Apple's probably got my favorite vote so far. Sunset Chaser, aw. Onyx. Echo Witch. I hope you guys are enjoying this stream so far, because I'm having a lot of fun. Oh, I'm getting pinged. Why am I getting pinged? I'm gonna have to put on, let my friends know when I'm streaming I will not be answering. The only one I will probably answer in the middle of the stream is my fiance, and that's because he manages my streams and keeps an eye on them and stuff, so he lets me know stuff that's going on. Look at all the pretty horses. Gorgeous people. Gorgeous. Do we have anybody? Ooh, I like her outfit. Like hers too. We got kind of like a witch kind of thing going on right there. I like how hers is meant to match the horse. I love that. I think we have a witch over here. I'm definitely going to log on to SSO during actual Halloween and see how many people have a Halloween outfit. Oh, look at hers. It's her. She's back. But she has a witch hat instead. Love it. Yoink. We're skipping that. Oh, my pet decided to come out. You're gonna hear me spamming my spacebar at times! Why did I press it? I literally subconsciously pressed it. I just screwed myself. That is on me, because I accidentally pressed it without thinking. I was doing so good, too. What the heck? Why did I have to screw it for myself? Oh, right, you can go that way, too. I need to go that way one of these times, just to kind of see how they changed it up and stuff. No lag. And, of course, I missed that one, too. I went through that checkpoint. You guys saw that, right? Right? Mm-hmm. Yep. No bullshit. No sarcasm. I went through that checkpoint. SSO. The heck? Fix your shit. And I'll continue to say to fix your shit until you fix your shit. I almost missed that. My horses always like to fucking go off to the side or bounce, so I end up missing that jump. And we're gonna do this, so that way I'm not stuck. Give me that. Thank you. It's extra XP, so I do it. Okay. Okay. Look at that fancy strut. Anyway. Grab my stuff back there. Isn't there like a board or something? There's a way to, do you like your champ stuff, right? Or do you need to talk to her? Or no, you need to click on the board. That's what you need to do. Okay. Okay. So we're going to quickly sign off just for a moment. I'm going to pre-log in just in case. Because I don't want to have to deal with this bug for the next 45 minutes. So we're going to quickly fix this real quick. So you're going to see a red screen. Just heads up. Oh, right. I had to do this. Okay, hang on. We're gonna go answer that real quick, and then we're gonna do it. Gotta love that lag. Okay. Love how right after this, I'm gonna be going right into doing D&D. Wait, are we going this way? Slow down, turn around. Meow. Hey. Ferret food, thank you. What do you have? Ooh. Waffle cone pieces? Mm-hmm. Is this for me or did you get it for yourself? Yeah, for you. Thank you. Sorry, my daddy came in and brought me, or my dad came in and brought me a Hershey's chocolate. And it's interesting because it's extra creamy milk chocolate with a crunchy waffle cone pieces inside, and that sounds good, and I'm gonna definitely be eating that after this stream. Sounds so good. Alright, now that we're not falling off the edge of the earth. There we go. And now, we're gonna leave. Just that way I could try to fix this. Yeah, see, I don't know if you noticed this, but, like, my SSO's having issues responding right now. Gotta love this. I will load the game back up in just a second. Be patient, everybody. You're basically just gonna see a red screen right now. I am so sorry. Give me just a second. Is SSO now not going to work because you decide to bug out and I have to reload you? There we go. And of course it doesn't let me load it. That time where you type up your freaking password and the game apparently doesn't register you typing up your password. It's loading up, so just give it a minute, guys, and you should be free from the red screen. There we go. It looks like it's actually loading up now. You will see SSO pop up here in a few seconds. Hopefully. If it decides to load, yeah. I'd like to do a bit more training and some champs and stuff before... because I believe this next champ's going to be our last one, so... Come on, SSO. You're not having this many issues. Come on. There we go. You guys should be seeing it. Sometimes that stuff takes way too much effort to deal with. Because to SSO, it's not a big deal because all you gotta do is relog. But we should not have to relog to fix a constant issue. Like, your game is supposed to perform well enough for us not to have to feel the need to constantly have to relog into the game. And for some people, it takes a few to actually relog into the game, so it's kind of annoying. Alright. That should have fixed it. Let's go. Let's see. No more purple. I should be able to see no purple. There we go. That's why we relogged. So we're going to finish up the races here at Moreland, then we're going to go to Fort, do the races at Fort, and then do the champ. Because my last champ should be Fort. Hey look, we had all twos in the stream time for a second. 2 hours, 22 minutes, 22 seconds. I use my Twitch stream timer to let me know a good chunk of the time on how long the stream's been going. I skipped that. I banked way too hard to the left. Alright. Next one. Oh, we leveled up. I didn't even notice. We can get that real quick. Whee! Sliding horse. Whee! Now we're level 9. Now we got the show jumping to do. Which it's only 8:14. We have plenty of time. Okay. Alrighty, let's get into this. I had to do something real quick. I am hoping that you guys cannot hear my parents talk about this stuff in the background, because it's not like I can just mute up. But just in case, I'm going to mute up for a moment. You guys enjoy the music. I hope you guys can still hear me. I turned up the music a little bit in hopes that I would drown it out, so let's go. Let's say I don't have the Roy race yet, but I have this one. And I don't know if I have the beach race on this one. Let's see. Yeah, I have the beach race, so we can do that one too. I'm like multitasking right now, so if my movement kind of seems weird, I'm sorry. Okay, we might be able to turn the music down again. Unless you guys want me to keep it this loud. Because it's meant to be very faint. Just so you guys aren't listening to absolute silence. Just turn it down slightly. Hi, Chibi! For everybody on YouTube that's confused, it's Chibi and Twitch. I abandoned my story for this. Keep reading your story! Oh, there goes the dog down the hall. Sounded like she's breaking every bone in her freaking body, on her tail, and everything. Pitbull zoomies. Alright. So we're gonna do this, and we still have like 10 minutes before the Fort Champ, so we might move on over to, honestly, we'll probably go over to Manor. We'll just call for pickup. It's not gonna be that hard to trailer back over here. Yeah, Chibi, we will be doing D&D in just a second. I wanted to stream today, and since I put a 3-hour stream and went, oh shit, I have to do D&D today. Well, I guess I'm doing D&D an hour later, is literally my thought process. I didn't remember I had D&D at 8, and I didn't really put the time right. And I didn't feel like shortening it to a 2-hour stream, because I honestly wanted to, stream with everybody here, so. And that sounds bullshit, but no, I honestly wanted to stream this. I've been looking forward to this since last week. Alright. We're done here, and we got still about 9 minutes before the next champ, so we're just gonna call for pickup. I forgot to put my earbuds in my tablet and was confused why I couldn't hear you at first. Well, in case you didn't hear it, I said I, do plan to do D&D. It's just gonna be a little bit of, like, an hour later, so. Here in a second, after, like, the champ, I'm probably gonna ping Raven, my friend, and Jay, just to make sure that they are aware. Unless you want to ping them for me, Chibi, in the chat. Thank you! Much appreciated, Chibi. By the way, what do you think about my outfit? I'll show you a bit better when I'm done with this race. It's a little bit of a pumpkin theme to match the ribbon I got. Okay, this is the outfit. Kind of went for... Okay, horse. How does that make sense? Thank you. It's kind of the outfit I went for. Actually, I know a way to make it view better. Graphics. Here we go, time of day. There we go. Thank you! I saw everybody else kind of wearing outfits like pumpkins and witches and stuff, so I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do mine. I'm gonna set up my usual vampire outfit for Halloween on SSO. On my main. After all this. And I'm just kind of gonna train and do DVD because that's something I can do and multitask on. You love it. Yes. You didn't have to say an hour, GB. I meant like, an hour later. As in, instead of it being like 8 to 8:30, it's now 9 to 9:30. Depending on my fiance and stuff, so. Probably around 9. Okay, let me check the time. Okay, we got like 5 minutes. We're good. I don't normally like to start heading to the champ until around the 3-minute mark. That way I'm not waiting there for like over 5 minutes or so. I would rather wait for like 3 minutes or 2 than wait for 5. I could spend those 5 minutes waiting doing 1 or 2 races before heading over. Oh, and apparently, I don't know if Harry is still here, but apparently I'm a bad role model. Because the guy got in trouble with the ghosts at Galloper's Keep. Saying that this person was making noise, and they're like, oh yeah, since they're making noise and they came from the living, you're now responsible for them. And it's like, what? Huh? What if I don't even know this person? What the heck? Like, I did know them because they're technically, like, the soul rider and, like, my buddy, story-wise, but, like, I'm not responsible for them. They are their own damn person. Kick them out. Oh, Dimitri's itching, so you might hear his feet pitter-pattering. He always does it around this time at night. Which, we got ferret food, so they're gonna be nice and full on bellies, because whenever they get more ferret food, I always make sure to fill their bowl up to the brim. So they get that fresh taste of foot. It means more poop to clean up the next day, but... Alright. Shifts uncomfortably. Okay. Yeah, we're at the 27 mark. We're at 3 minutes. Let's start heading to the champ. Nightly scritches. The ferrets always give a nice little pets, little scritch, a hug. I always say that, I have to actually think of the way I say it so that I could say it in a tone. Good night, boops, is what I call it. And I sit there and I put my finger in the cage and I go, good night, boops! And they'll boop my little finger with their nose saying good night. It's the cutest thing ever. Yep, there he goes again. Alright, we got a minute. Let's see who else is here. Midnight Kiss. I like that name. We've seen this person, I think. No, Everglow. Dark Rebel. Homeless? Really? That poor horse's name. I feel bad for that horse. Candy Apple. Candy Apple's here. Summer Storm. Willow Mist. Doom. Doom's back. Crimson Rose. Pirate. Jelly. It's Silent Hill. Well, since I can't pick Candy Apple again, we're gonna pick Pirate. Pirate's my favorite horse name out of the champ horses. For this one. And there's my phone letting me know that I need to brush my teeth, which I will be doing in the next 30 minutes. Yarhar, yes. Yarhar, fiddly dee. Being a pirate is so fun to me. Being a pirate is so addictive. I don't remember the lyrics because my brain is too tired. Oh, here we go. Yarhar, fiddly dee. Be what you want because a pirate is free. Something like that. Do what you want because a pirate is free. You are a pirate. Crap, now you're gonna have that stuck in my head. When we're in Invent VC. Or when we enter VC. Oh my god. And I'm probably gonna start singing with you, because when you start singing it, I'm gonna start remembering it and be like, oh right! Hurt my throat making that tone of voice. Ugh. I need to hydrate. Are you kidding me? My horse does a little bounce and screws itself. We always do that shortcut, and I've never done that bounce before. I'm not gonna get a single win or not even third place for every freaking champ that I do this thing. Come on. All of you in front of me mess up really badly in the same way. Come on. Oh, there goes that person. I've done things like that before. Whee! And I got brought to second. Nice. It's probably not gonna last, though. Hydrate or dehydrate? Well, right now I'm dehydrating because I'm focusing on this champ before I hydrate. Ah. Well, I'm getting fourth now because my horse decided to swim for a second. Come on, Arabian, mess up. Come on. Be forced to swim as well. Oh. They're gonna be smart and avoid the boats. Because sometimes when you jump in the water, the game bugs out, and like it did for me, and forces you to swim. So. I got fourth place. That's better than my last two champs. I'll take it. Okay. Here, I'll even say good race to everybody in the global chat. Or the say chat. Okay, let's see. Did we go up? Yeah, so every champ you do, you get up more and more. Okay. And I think that's like basically the most PvP thing in the game is the races. So basically you race in champs here to see if you can get first place. And there's also races like this where you, let's say like my most favorite race to do. Let me find them. Yeah, Marley's Barrel Race. There's best ever, which are the people that do the best, and normally SSO will let you know if they reset this. So basically, somebody has to get better than 11, which doesn't sound right. And then there's like today's best time, which is 16. And you know what? I'm going to show you guys. I could probably, I don't know if I'm going to beat that 16 on this account, but I probably can if I tried. Whee! Woohoo! Time to spam it. Nope. Alright. Into here, and we're gonna go to... Silverglade Village. Yeah, the little pumpkin is so cute. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get up to level 10 before the end of stream. Because we got about 15 minutes left to stream. So yeah, I'll be ending ending this stream a little bit before 9. Which will give me time to go do some stuff and then start D&D. So I don't have to go right into D&D. But for the barrel race, if anybody, I've done this race so many times in streams now. This is basically how you do it. If I can get it first time. Got that. I did not get that, though. You almost need to hit your horse's hooves on the barrel to know for sure that you got it when you jump. That's how I tell for sure. There we go. I'm messing up because I don't normally do this on a chunky horse like this. I normally do this on my Appaloosas. Not that badly, but yeah, that's basically how you do it. And you basically, you go through this one, slowing down to a trot, tightly turn, go to this one, jump it to where when you hit about this line, then you get all the checkpoints around here, then you run over here, about here, you jump this, get all the checkpoints, and then you run straight down. Which is not how you normally run barrels, but we're not going to worry about that. That has been a mechanic, and that has been the way of doing that race for freaking years. Make some dinner before D&D since I got food for the lunch again. I already. VR racing being her best. Yeah, barrel racing is supposed to be you go around the barrel, but because of the mechanics of a game and you're able to kind of like cheat the system a little bit, you could just go through this barrel, but you can't actually go through these ones, I don't think. Because they would, like SSO almost did this on purpose. Hang on. Yeah, you can't go through those, but yet you can go through this one. It's like SSO did this on purpose because they knew if they got rid of the ability to do that, people would be upset. See, I can't go through this. Or this one. No, smack. See? So SSO purposely did that because that used to be a thing and they updated the barrels and they kept one barrel invisible. The bounce back from the smack. Yeah, my horse is kind of dramatic. And you used to be able to hug these jumps really tightly to where if you see the white bars, you used to be able to go straight through them with little to no issue. And still get the checkpoint. Now, if you go through them, you take damage. And it slows down your horse for a second. Which that second means a lot compared to other people doing these races. Because you have the people that have been doing these races and little kids and stuff that will literally spend hours every single day doing one race just to get a personal best. At most, I can maybe sit on a race for an hour before I'm just like, yeah, no, I can't do this. I'm going to move on. And plus, I have other games I want to play. I don't want to spend an hour or more freaking working on a race that I'm not going to get top time in. Used to do that for like an hour or two. I'd go like on a race, and if I noticed I was making no progress, I'd go on to another race. And I'd just be competing up against myself. Still do that from time to time, but it's very rare now. And, Chibi, to answer you on the Torvo, stream, we won't be doing that this week, because I got other plans this week and other streams I want to do, but, check back with me next week, and whenever you have free time, I will try to do a stream, and we can finish our Torvo racing. Alright, we got about 10 minutes. What do we want to do for the next 10 minutes? We'll probably head over to... We'll do the rabbit race. I want to show that one too. Always reserve time for your hubby. You two definitely deserve it, and that keeps a healthy relationship going. Like, me and my fiance, our us time is during Sundays. There is also an easier way to do this, but I'm doing it the natural way. Because you can collect a rabbit early on and go there sooner. And get here in like between 23 to 20 seconds. See? Today, best time. And if I go to Marley's race... Today. But see, here's my main account with 13. That's my best time. And I used to get, like, I had the top of the top for a while. Before people started taking advantage of the ponies and their tight turns and getting, like, ridiculous times. See, I couldn't work overnight shifts. I would have to work, like, afternoon, late morning shifts, because I could not do evening, because I would fall asleep, and you're not supposed to do that. And I could not do really early morning, because I just would not be able to perform my job properly. Let's go to... I want to do the Valedale Lake races, so we're gonna go there. And probably do those races and then finish up this stream. Okay, so the only one that isn't ready is Jay. I feel like Jay is sleeping. We might be able to get up to level 10 before we end this stream. I don't know if I'm gonna have you guys get another dream session in your, thing. I'm actually gonna send you guys off on, I guess, a little bit of a side quest because of my period and stuff. I don't feel up to testing your creatures this week, because we still need to discuss on how the fuck we're gonna do that. But, possibly next week. So this week, maybe you guys might be encountering a mini-boss. Will you guys fight the Dark Mist today? You'll have to find out. Depends on your choices. Technically, D&D is a fighter choice-based game. It's literally all dependent on your choices on what happens to you, but it's also very much fighting and leveling as well. It's because I keep feeling like you guys aren't ready. Because if only I told you the health. Now, it's not as bad as the health as the, custom dragons that I made. The bear dragons. But, like, the guy you guys are gonna fight, he does have quite a bit of health, and he's not easy to bring down. Spirit dragons. Yeah, Raven still needs the sheet, and I'm trying to actually get a D&D character sheet for baby and adult dragons, so that way Raven can see them. But yeah, I kind of have a rough idea of what you guys are going to do. I very much wing it. Like, I have an end goal and what I want you guys to end up doing for your guys' thing that you're going to do today. But when it comes to meeting that goal and how to get to it, it's very much just come up with on the spot on how you guys meet up to it. I very much just come up with shit as I go. Which I think is most good dungeon masters is what they do. Yeah, you can order them, but they're, unless they're reusable, I'm not gonna do those sheets when you could just print them. It's getting the printer ink, which Raven's dad has offered, so I might, let Raven's dad print out some character sheets for me so that I can finally get that done, but I'm giving my parents an opportunity to do it, so. Because they always you gotta give me a chance to do this stuff, so I'm giving them that chance. We are level 10! Alright, so that's gonna be it for this stream. I hope you guys really enjoyed this stream, and I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out here. Next stream, I believe, is gonna be D&D, but let me double check real quick for you guys. Yep, we have a Dead by Daylight stream, starting off with Killer and then going into Survivor games. My fiance will be joining for some Survivor games later on in the stream. But, yeah, keep an eye out for that. That's starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I will see you guys in the next stream, next video, whatever happens first. Remember, you don't have to be a pro to have fun at a game and always see the bright side of things. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.